Hi guys, welcome to Bipolar Journal. If you don't know me, I'm Linda. I'm living in Sweden with my 3 dogs, 2 minpins and a chihuahua. I make planners for bipolar warriors like me to plan, prepare for and manage mood swings in order to live a stable life with bipolar disorder. You can find my shop at Etsy, the Bipolar Journal. All the links are below in the description box. So I'm hosting a mood tracking challenge over at Instagram this November. So I'm sending a reminder via email every day with some tips and strategies and goodies. And every Sunday I'm doing a show up and show you my tracker and journaling in the mood tracker workbook. You get the mood tracker workbook when you sign up for the challenge. And if you want to join us, follow me over on Instagram. I'm TBG Planners. And you find all the links down below. So over to the vlog then. So how's your week been? We got through the first week of the mood tracking challenge, and my week has been quite chaotic. Some of you might know that one of my minpins got sick, and I really thought I was going to having to put her down. So it was really heartbreaking and stressful, and I haven't slept well. So about a year ago, the spring 2020, she got a mammal tumor, and that's not uncommon in older dogs. So I wasn't too concerned about it, and with consultation with our veterinarian, we decided to not operate since she's quite old, and monitoring and see how things evolved. So this summer her tumor started to grow, so I was a bit concerned, talked to our veterinarian and decided to keep watch and see what's happening. So I knew the day was coming to say goodbye, but hoped for quite some time since it wasn't alarmingly big. So about 2 weeks ago, she tried to jump up into my bed and fell down. And since she's a small dog and I have quite a high bed, so I didn't think anything about it. It happens. So, but after that, she started to whine when she was trying to stand up after sleeping for a while, or she was really stiff and showed signs to being in pain. So I thought, I really thought it was the cancer that's been spreading and that she didn't have a long time left. So we booked an appointment with our veterinarian and was so convinced it was time to put her down. So I was really stressed out, and it's so heartbreaking when your pets grow old, isn't it? Anyway, we went to the veterinarian, and when she examined her, she didn't think it was the tumors that caused the problem. She actually thought it was arthritis. So she's having joint pain because she's getting older, and um, yeah. So I have the pleasant surprise and quite a shock actually to be able to take her home again. And although I was super happy, I totally crashed when we got home because I had prepared myself for not being able to take her home. So I had mentally prepared myself for the fact that she was gone. I was even making lists in my head for things that might be easier when I only have 2 dogs left. All those things I had to do to prepare for bipolar, actually. It's hard to lose someone, not only for the grief and the heartbreaking, but that is a big trigger to swing down in depression. So I had to do lots of things to prepare myself mentally. Looking through pictures, our fond memories, as I said, listing things that will be easier, picturing life without her in the future. So I looked through the options for cremation, what type of memorial things I was going to do, all that stuff. So it sounds quite morbid, but I really need to do that. The last time I lost one of my dogs was 2014 due to an adder bite. So she was a really tiny min pin and she didn't make it, although adders are not deadly in Sweden. So but she didn't make it. So, and that was, I got really sick for quite some time with a deep depression and anxiety attacks, and what my friends tell me, I probably even had a minor psychosis during that time. So I got so very sick, and I don't want to do that again. So this time I'm preparing myself as best I can what to do. So yeah, that was my week, and now we are back home with painkillers and prescription food and some treatment requirements like keeping her warm, short walks, but at the same time shorter walks but more often to build up stamina and muscles again. So yeah, that's my week. It's been a bit rocky, and I know in the US you have the ending of daylight saving time now in November. We had ours last weekend, so I had that to fight too. So that's always a bit rocky for me and can trigger mood swings very easily because my, what do you call it, circadian sleep cycle gets interrupted. So the fall is easier, the spring is worse for me. I almost every year get a bit hypomanic during the week after daylight saving time. So yeah, it's been a rocky week, guys. I'm so very grateful I decided to start this mood tracking challenge this November, because this first week was chaotic, and oh my god, did I need to monitoring my mood and journaling and get all those thoughts and feelings um, out down on paper. So yeah, it really shows how important the mood tracking is for me and all of us bipolar warriors. So that's my week, and I have quite a lot of self-care to do. I'm still very tired. I didn't sleep for almost 2 weeks, just lying awake, listening to Nila breathing and if she was in pain, and maybe I slept 4 or 5 hours a night. So when we got back home Wednesday from the veterinarian, I went to bed at 7 p.m. and slept for 10 hours straight. So, and I'm still sleeping quite a bit. I'm very, very tired, so I have some self-care to do. I have to slow down and not having so much pressure on myself to be productive or do all the stuff we do normally. So lots of rest, lots of movies, lots of books and readings, and listen to audiobooks and so on. So I've been a bit low, understandably, but I'm not yet slipping down in depression. I need to be careful though, because this is truly a big trigger. So yeah, but I feel quite stable anyway. So one part of it is that since I'm not able to work due to my bipolar, and I had to ask a relative of mine with help with the veterinarian bills. That's always hard, isn't it? Asking for help, and especially asking for help with money. So that was a big trigger too, especially when you have kind of a rocky relationship with that person. So yeah, that was hard. That's really hard, especially for me. I moved away from home at 15, and I'm quite independent, having a hard time asking for help from anyone, actually. So yeah, that's something to work on. So how was your week? I hope you have doing good. I hope you have find it useful to track and journal. And yeah, thank you for joining me. And if you like to join in and haven't done it, so you find all the links you need in the description box. And I see you again next week. Bye bye.